Some rooms in major hotel chains are getting digital makeovers.
And while it may look and sound very exciting, guests may need to pay more attention to protecting their personal information. CBS 2's travel editor Peter Greenberg here now with more on this.
Yeah, well, for decades, hotels have worked hard to offer travelers a home away from home. But aside from the now standard perks like cable TV and in-room jacuzzis, and let's not forget those mini bars, few things have changed until now. At Marriott headquarters in Bethesda, Maryland, researchers are working to replace hotel rooms that once looked like this to smart rooms that start off looking like this. With a few voice commands, blinds, lights, TV, the room springs to life.
What we've collected, we start to understand their preferences.
Adam Malamud is in charge of customer experience. Now, everything in this room is essentially wired. Then if you wanted to lower the shade.
If I like an ice box of room to go to sleep and I'm not in the room knows through its sensors that there's no one in here.
Guests can go onto their personal profiles and add workout schedules, request weather updates, and even upload personal photos to have on display before they walk in the door. All that data, including your location and those voice commands, can be saved for future use.
When you have these smart hotels, they have a token on your phone where they're knowing where you go. They know what type of coffee you order. They know what you order in the restaurant.
Eric Cole is a cybersecurity expert and former security advisor to President Obama.
The idea is now it can improve customer service. The problem is huge violation of personal privacy.
Like Marriott, Hilton is also in on technical revolution. Both chains now offer perks like electronic keys, so guests can open hotel room doors, and then we go. Wow. But it's a convenience Cole says needs to be used with caution. He says the Bluetooth signal sent from your smartphone might be unencrypted and could be hacked from up to 15 feet away.
Somebody could go in and intercept your key. They could also track your locations. And if somebody can steal that digital signature, they can run up charges that you would have to pay for.
Now, the option of using a regular room key remains available, as does opting out of any of the smart room features you just saw. Both Hilton and Marriott say they have security measures in place to protect personal information, adding that the safety of their guests remains their top priority. Now, one additional note on this, you saw that shower room door that we talked about, that shower room door at Marriott in California. Well, some of us actually think a little bit slower than others, so beware the law of unintended consequences in terms of the environment. Wait till Marriott gets the water bill.
Right, better have a good water heater.
I know.
It all sounds really interesting and convenient, but, you know, with this whole Facebook thing in the news and them, you know, getting hacked with personal information, you kind of have to worry in regards to this as well.
Well, I still like a key. Well, I still like to control the room. Now, some of those features are pretty good. I'd love to be able to take the air conditioning and turn it on 5 minutes before I get to the room, or the heater on 5 minutes before I get to the room. You can do that now.
But it also gives you the sense that this might be millennial driven, because it sounds to me like you might need a class just to turn on the lights when you hear this.
I'm a big fan of on and off. I am. I'm sorry. I know.
Will they still have the pulley to put up the blinds? Or
which break every time you do it? Absolutely.
All right.
Thank you,
so
Peter.
much, Peter.
You got it.
All right.